Hello everyone, my name is Brendon and I'm the Senior Sports and Recreation Officer for the Multicultural Sports Club with Access Community Services. First of all, I'd like to thank Logan Together for providing such a great online program for the youth of Logan. The reason I love being a part of this program is because you get to get involved without leaving your house. You get to create your own space and suit the program to suit your needs. You can slow the program down or you can speed it up. You can put us on pause and practice, or you can rush all the way through. You can also watch us every day of the week. It's completely up to you. So today's session will be based around jump rope, which some of you may know as skipping. The reason I've chosen skipping is because it's a good way to get the heart going, the body moving, and because it's just so much fun. Okay, so for today, we're going to be giving away 5 skipping ropes to the first 5 people that write to us and let us know why they enjoy skipping and how they're going to continue to stay active at home using one of these skipping ropes. Okay, so let's get started. And before we start any session, we're going to start with a warm-up to make sure that we're reducing the chances of injury and getting the body warm and ready to move. So let's start from our neck and work our way down. So what I want you to do is just side, 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 side. Now let's take it back. So back, down, back, down, back, down, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now looking up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's move on to our shoulders. We're just going to do some easy shoulder rolls to the back. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's get tricky and go front, back, front, back, front, back. Okay, that's done. Shake your shoulders out. Let's move on to our arms. So we're just going to do some arm swings. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go down to our wrist because we're going to be using that a lot today with skipping. So we're just going to hold it down for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now pull it back for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And swap. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're just going to do some hip swings. So just turning to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now let's move down to our calves and our shins because that's what we're going to be using a lot of today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up for 4. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. Down for 4. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. So I hope that you can feel a little bit of a stretch throughout your calf muscles and a bit of a pull on your shins, just to make sure they're ready to go for today's session. Okay, so now that we've stretched our body out, we're going to get that body warm and ready for movement. So what I want you to do is we're going to do a star jump, how you might know it. So we're going to change it up a little bit. So this is a low V, mid V, high V, down. And we're going to do that 5 times, so see if you can keep up. Are you ready? High V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get our feet moving and we're going to do some boxer jumps. Are you ready? All you're going to do is pivot from side to side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what you want to be doing then is jumping on the front of your foot. Alright, so let's get started. So to start skipping, we need to make sure that we've got a rope that is suitable to our height. So the best way is to hold each handle, like so. Put your foot down on the middle of the rope, adjust that, and make sure that the handlebars come right to underneath your wrists. If the rope is too big for you, what you can do is wrap it around your hands to make it shorter, or you can tie it in a knot. which again will take away some of the length. Okay, so there's two main ways of skipping. One is the double jump, which I will show you. Jump, 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 jump. So this part is going to work on the timing and your coordination, as well as your balance, because remember, you need to time what time that rope is coming down. You'll hear the hit, hit, hit. Now I'm going to show you the boxer jump. Okay, so who remembers those boxer steps that we just did in our warm-up? The reason we did those is because we can also use those in skipping as well, like so. Remember to keep switching onto the front of your foot. With the boxer jump, it means that you can pick up a little bit more speed and be a little bit more lighter on your feet. Okay, now let's jump in and do some tricks. And the first one we're going to do is called the skier. So pop your rope down to the side. We're just going to focus on our legs and pretending like we have a skip rope in our hands. Are you ready? We're just going to jump to the right, left, right, left, right, left. Alright, now let's add that using a skipping rope. Are you ready? Jump, ready? Right, left, right, left, right, left. And remember, if you're having trouble with this one, you control the rope. So you can slow it down as slow as you want. That's awesome. Keep working on that through the week and perfect it. Now what we're going to do is move on to the bell. So the bell is very similar to the skier, except from jumping side to side. We're going to jump forward, back. Forward, back, forward, back. Now let's try again using the skipping rope. Forward, back, forward, back. Alright, now we're going to move on to the side straddle. What I want you to do again is pop your rope down to the side and just work on your feet. Pretend you have a skipping rope in your hands. You ready? Jump, jump, jump. And go out, in, out, in, out, in. Your hands will do the same thing the whole time, so don't focus on your hands, just focus on your feet. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay, so let's make that one a little bit more tricky. This time what I want you to do, same with the straddle, out, but when you come back into the center, cross your feet to the front. Back out to the straddle, cross your feet to the back. Out, cross. Ready? Out, cross. Out, cross. So what we're going to do with this one is called the side jump. All you need to do is swing your rope to the side and jump. What you're going to do is swing your rope to the side, open it back up and jump. Swing to the other side, open back up and jump. So remember, you can make it as slow as you want to. If you're finding it a little bit tricky to keep up, slow that rope down. You have full control of this program. Okay, so for our next trick, we're going to be working on the crisscross. Sounds a little bit harder than what it is, but all you need to do, continue jumping like normal. You're going to cross your arms in front of each other. It doesn't matter if you go right first or left first, that's up to you. So are you ready? Jump, 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 cross, out, jump, 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 cross, out, jump, 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 cross, out, jump, jump, jump. Let's give it a go. And slow it down. Cross, out, jump, jump, cross, out. And speed it up. Cross, out, cross, out. Well done. All right, so when you have those down, you can start to incorporate them and do them together and add your own flavor. If you like, hop on the music and make up your own routine. Ready? Now show us what you can do. Alright, so now we're going to play a game and we're going to test how much you're listening to the name of the skills. Are you ready? All you need to do at home is grab 4 objects. Could be a shirt, could be shoes, could even be baked beans if mum says that's okay. Okay, so I've used a little bit of space and I've just created a square. This program is great because you can choose whatever space that you need and set it out however you want. If you want to go in a straight line, put your items down this way. If you want to go across, same thing. For us, we've got a little bit of space today, so we're going to use a square. Okay, so the yellow cone for us is going to be the skier jump. Do you remember what the skier jump was? It was side, side, side to side. When we move over to our green cone, that's going to be the bell. So that's the second trick that we learned today. That one is forward, back, forward, back. When we come down to the blue cone, we're going to do the straddle or the straddle cross. I'll let you choose depending on how much you've got that one. So, straddle, out, in, straddle cross, out, in front, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind. And our orange cone is going to be the crisscross. That one is a normal skip. You can choose the boxer one or the 2 feet jump. And all you're going to do is cross your hands in front. Remember to be listening, because I'm going to call out the colour. It's for you to remember what one we're doing at each station. Okay, let's get started. We're going to go yellow. Make sure you're listening. And orange. Now green. And blue. Stop. Okay, so now you need to be watching for the colours that come up on the screen, because that's going to tell you which one to go to next. Okay everyone, so that brings us to the end of this program, and I just want to send out a quick thanks for jumping in and joining. The things that we worked on today are really good to get your heart going, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm a bit out of breath and I'm sweating a lot. So that is good for our body, keeping our body moving, keeping active, especially in a time like this when we're spending a lot of time at home. As said before, we don't need a big area. We can use the front carport, we can use a driveway, as long as it's safe and as long as you have a steady space to skip, you're good to go. Again, thank you for jumping in and participating with me today. For more programs like this, make sure you're keeping an eye on the website because a new program will be updated daily.